Look, understanding the max ranges of where a cryptocurrency can go is always great. Knowing that an XRP can get to $100 price or $1,000 price and see those as some levels that may be realistic to some, but unrealistic to most, right? Because you're looking at places that no cryptocurrency has been ever. And yes, we can look at Bitcoin and say before Bitcoin got to $2 trillion, it was at 1 trillion, right? And before it was at 1 trillion, it was at hundreds of billions. And before it was at hundreds of billions, it was at tens of billions, right? So every place that we hit, every new milestone that we get to is uncharted waters, right? It's unexplored, um, area or territory, and I feel like we can understand that a lot of these ceilings can be broken, but understanding the prices that we can hit or levels that we can hit before those ceilings are actually broken, that's kind of where we need to live as, maybe mid to short term investors, but then also have those longer term investments into it. So if you're looking for more recent profit or more, consistent profit in the medium term, you want to have an exit plan that's going to look at, XRP to $5 or $10 or $15. So I want to look at those realistic price predictions, getting to some of those levels in the next few years, as well as, the next 5 years. So before we get into this, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one. Also, if you could check out some of the links down below for Twitter, Patreon, if you guys are interested in that. And if you guys want to check out my link for BTCC, I have a link down below that if you specifically use my link, you will get a 10% deposit bonus on your first time deposit. Extra bonuses up to $10,055, up to 40% lower trading fees. And they have a giveaway going on to December 31st where you can win 500 USDT. It's going out to two different winners, a total of $1,000. So if you are interested in winning free money, sign up, deposit, and trade. That's all you have to do in order to enter that giveaway. Now, XRP is a big part of my portfolio. It wasn't always the largest part of my portfolio, but it is as it did grow, right? As we see it go up 200%, 300%, 400, 500%, or even get close to a 10x, right? That's what happens when you have a lot in your portfolio and then it grows by 10 times what that value is. Of course, it's going to be the largest thing in your portfolio. I like XRP. I think it can go a lot further. It's obviously in conversations in the room when it comes to government conversations, economy conversations, all of that stuff, right? Meaning that it's going to be a major part. Ripple, XRP, everything involved is going to be a major part of the world as we move forward. So if we look at where XRP is right now, before we get into kind of what those realistic predictions are, XRP currently stands at a $1.91 price. It is down in the year by 14.35%. If we look at the month, it's down by 3%. In the week, it's down by almost 4%. And in the last 24 hours, it's down by 0.5%. We are at a $116 billion market cap. This is very far away from the peak point where you were over a $200 billion market cap and seeing upwards of $10 billion worth of volume in 24 hours. Still, we're seeing $2.4 billion worth of volume. The fully diluted value at the current level is $191 billion for a market cap. Holders, you have 500,000, or let's say plus, right? Because give or take, few thousands, but 500,000 holders and 60 billion coins in supply. The I can't speak. Total supply being $100 billion. Sometimes my system just shuts down. It's so funny when that happens because I always think of those videos where people are really trying to get something out and it just doesn't want to come out, and your face. Anyways. Let's talk about XRP here, but this is where XRP stands. Let's look at the realistic levels that it can get to. Now, if you don't know where I believe this is going to get to, my max levels, I talk about, $100. I talk about hundreds of dollars that this can get to. And can and will is two different, conversations. Will it get to those levels? Well, it depends on many different things that are happening. But let's focus on the shorter term, right? Let's focus on a mid-term range, as well as maybe looking at something a little bit longer term, right around the 5 year mark. So realistically, XRP could reach $5 to $15 range in the medium term, with some predictions hitting $25 to $30 by 2030. Contingent on massive institutional adoption, growth of Ripple's on-demand liquidity services, regulatory clarity, and successful RLUSD stablecoin adoption. While extreme high targets are $100 plus, are highly speculative, requiring XRP to become a dominant global settlement asset, which always could be the case, right? Many predictions, many charts, many conversations lead from, oh, this can get to, or this will get to a level of $5 to $10. Then in the a little bit longer term of a range, it could be 25 to 30. It could be 100 plus. It could be $1,000. Really, it depends on so many things that are going to happen, and we have the prediction on whether those things can happen or will happen. But still, it's still all speculation. It's not 100% that these things will happen. But price targets have or prices have different things in mind, right? If everything doesn't happen and one thing happens, you still see a rise in price. Does it get to those higher levels? Maybe not. Maybe instead you have 10 things out of the list and 7 of those things happen, you're going to see a massive increase, but not the max level increase that you would expect. And it also depends on buyers and sellers. What are we looking to buy it for? What are we looking to hold it for? What are we looking to use it for? So there's a lot of things that factor into that. So short to medium term, 2025 to 2028, they have it predicted for $3 to $6, a common forecast, or 2025, depending on regulatory developments and market conditions. For $5 to $10, achievable targets for 2025 to 2028, and then $10 to $12.50 would be a 2027 to 2028 prediction there from TradingView. And you have CoinCub, you have Forbes, and others. Now 2030 and beyond, you have a 25 to $30 prediction, consider plausible by 24/7 Wall Street and Prime XBT. If Ripple's global payment vision fully materializes, requiring vast settlement volumes and liquidity, or a level of $4.67 to $26.97, a broad range from Benzinga for 2030, highlighting the role of institutional adoption and RLUSD. So the reason why I say this, right? The reason why I bring this up is like, what are those predictions? How high could this realistically go? Is because it is unknown, but what we do see is that there's still a massive amount of positivity here. People fully, and institutions and financial institutions that are fully believing in this cryptocurrency itself, in the business of Ripple, in XRP, in RLUSD, in the XRPL. You are believing in that. Whether it's full scale or a very minute process, it doesn't really matter, right? It could be a very small process, very large process, whatever it is. They are believing in it in some extent, and you see the positivity as you move forward. So how high could this realistically go? There's highs of $100. There's highs of $10, $20. I would say if you were looking for it as an investor at a $2 range, a $10 price point, not a bad level to say I can have a 5x, or a $20 price point, I could have a 10x from where it stands here today, and still be at a reasonable market cap for all of the things that are going to be established. Now, if you wanted to look at the max market cap, you can start to really break out a lot of stuff and say, oh, it's going to get to a $30, $50 price point based on this, and this. But for an investor, most investors, especially now, are going to see that target. They're going to see a $10 target and be like, that's great, perfect enough, right? $20 target, that's great, that's fine, right? And they're going to take that. They're going to settle on that. They're going to make their gains. And then the next wave of investors is going to come in at a $10 price. Oh, I can see this at a $30 price point, and so on and so forth for those medium range investors. If you have some long term, I suggest you look at short term, medium range, and long term, and maybe even forever. That's what I'm doing. Right? I'm looking at all of these things so I can factor in when I decide to sell and what high prices I'm looking for, what medium prices and what low prices. Right? That's my definition. It's not a firm answer to say it can realistically go to $100. It could, but the lower you go, the more realistic you get, right? So $10 price point, definitely more reasonable. A $5 price point, a lot more reasonable. But you may be shortchanging yourself by not fully looking at kind of all levels, because $5 range might be ultra short term versus the $10 range that is middle of the road. But then $20 range that's still considered middle of the road, but maybe more towards the long term. Then you get into the actual long term and ultra long term and forever. So, anyways, I want to know what you guys think. How high do you think this is going to go? What years do you think it's going to get there? All these predictions are completely speculative. It doesn't mean that it's 100% getting there or 100% not, right? So make sure you do your own research if you are going to make these investments or hold on to different plays or believe in cryptocurrency, because ultimately it is on you on whether you are going to buy it, hold it, sell it, or whatever you're going to do. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.